Osai is the other brother of Odion. Osai is married to Egi, while Odion is married to Omo, who both have two root daughters, Orene and Ohora. One morning, Egi was humbly sweeping the ground when Ohere and Ohora decided to pick on her.
Because this childless woman disturbing the peace of the neighborhood with a meaningless song.
Since our share for dirt is wet, let us not remember to do.
Orene, why did you throw that where I've already swept? Please, if you don't mind, I'd like you to pick it up.
How dare you tell my sister to pick the dirt? Is it because you don't have a child of your own?
Ignore her.
Orene, how dare you? What has brought about this sort of insult? Is it because I asked you to pick the dirt on the floor that you insult me to this extent?
Who even told you I threw the paper on the floor in the first place?
Are you deliberately telling a lie? What is the matter? Why the noise?
Mama, it is this woman. Imagine she lied her threw paper on the floor and she insists that she picks it up.
Who do you think you ought to accuse my children and send them on useless errands like slaves? Amma, don't you think that you should have heard from me before making judgment? Why should I hear from you? Does anything good ever come from you? Because you do not have children of your own, you continue to trouble my children. Witch. You call me a witch? What have I done to deserve this harsh word?
Why all the commotion in this compound? Can't one sleep at all?
It is this witch. Imagine her beating our children because they refuse to be slaves to her. How about or more? When did I touch any of your children? You also tell lies.
Listen, woman, shut up your mouth. My wife cannot lie. Moreover, you were shameless. I know you can do that sort of thing. That is why it is easy for you to accuse others.
But Odion, I have done nothing bad.
I don't care. Look, this compound is no longer big enough for all of us. You and your... What's the matter? Everything is the matter. I was just saying this compound is no longer big enough for all of us. A curse is affecting our lives. Arjun, what do you mean? You don't realize this compound also belongs to us and I'm your older brother. Elder brother indeed. You are obviously less than a man. At least I have two daughters to show for it. Arjun, why didn't you make trouble? Ever since Papa died, you and your family have been in the net. And whenever I try to make peace, you throw it back to our faces. Please, spare me your stupid and baseless preaching, Pastor. All I'm aware is that you and your wife are no longer needed in this compound. So whether you like it or not, you can just leave. Let's go.
What sort of humiliation is this? Ever since Papa died and left the world behind, they've never ceased to be cruel to us. Why?
Take it calmly today. God is certainly fight for us. Don't be mindful of them. We shall surely prove ourselves to them in this compound.
I am with you all the way.
Papa Gere, what brings you this morning?
Thank you for asking. It is the both of you that bring me here.
Papa, I hope there is no problem.
As you know, I am the oldest man in this village, and as the saying goes, nothing is ever hidden under the sun.
Papa, we are confused.
The villagers have noticed, Odion, your attitude towards your elder brother and his wife. They have been talking about the both of you.
What lies have those two told the villagers now?
That is not the issue. Categorically, Eye has obviously told the village nothing.
I suggest that you both desist from wickedness before Nemesis will catch up with you. If you sow evil, you will reap evil. A word is enough for the wise. I am leaving. Good day, Papa.
This is getting too insulting, my husband. What do we do to put a stop to all this rubbish once and for all?
I have a solution. Wait for me. I should be back soon.
But where are... Kiki, the honorable woman leader. What a pleasant surprise. What brings you to my house? It's you that brings me. I have come to speak to you woman to woman. Sure, madam. What do you mean? The rumor of how you and your husband treat his elder brother and his wife has become an issue amongst our women. Lies upon lies. These are not lies. I have noticed it myself. That is why I have come to speak to you personally. As a woman, you're supposed to be a peacemaker. You should make your husband understand the meaning of the word love. And you train your children to respect and show good manners to elders. Moreover, your children are very sassy. Madam, they're only envious of me and the vast compound my father-in-law left us. Nobody is envious of you. All I advise is that you desist from your bad behavior because the women of this village have said they're not behind you. And if they find any proof of your wickedness, they won't hesitate to banish you from this village. I am done with you. Armor, be warned. I have heard you, madam.
Your face like one that's just been visited by ghosts.
Madam Kiki, the woman leader, left a minute ago.
So what has that got to do with your mood?
She came to warn me about Aye and her husband. She said the women are watching me, and if they find any proof of our wickedness towards Aye and her husband, they wouldn't hesitate to banish me from this village.
Ignore her. Look, once we have everything to ourselves, the villagers will begin to give us respect.
What if it doesn't go as planned?
Don't worry, I have everything under control. Take this potion. Drop a little into each pot of food. Our problems will soon be solved. Make sure you prepare something nice before we return. Rene, bring the cutlasses, the hoe, and the bowl. We're off to the farm.
Well done, Amo. Amo, please help me watch my food while I go get some salt.
Amma, your cook.
To go get some cassava from the farm before my husband gets back.
There's no drinking water for my husband and children to drink when they return from the farm. I have to go to the nearby stream to get some water.
The worker at the farm was quite yesterday.
You're right, Papa. My joint aches and my nerves shake of hunger.
Where's your mother, by the way? Didn't you hear our voices?
Yes, Papa.
Go and tell your mother that we are back and tell her to bring her food immediately.
Okay, Papa. Mama is not in the kitchen. She must have gone to the nearby stream to fetch some water. I am very hungry. Let me take some from the food for the food. After all, she does not complain. Or I trust my father will beat her and a lazy husband up.
That was fast. Let's eat. This food is very delicious. Your mother's food is quite sumptuous today. By the way, where is your mother? She's not coming to join us.
Mama is in the kitchen. She must have gone to the nearby stream to fetch some water.
Then where did you get this food?
I took some from the fridge but the food. After all, she doesn't complain. Or I trust you will be turning a lazy husband up.
What do you mean you took from me this butter food? Do you know what you've just done?
Yeah! Papa, my belly is upsetting me, but butter feels hot.
Yeah, Papa. Yeah, Papa. I feel a discomfort in my belly.
Heavens!
Papa,
What have we done?
I'm choking.
What have I done? My husband. Oh, Rene. Is this a joke? People come, oh, come! Yes. They're dead! I poisoned Eddie's pot of food, and my daughter mistakenly took from that pot. I did this with my husband. And yes, greed caused this misfortune on me. Greed for the will left behind by my father-in-law, having no male son to claim the inheritance, and my inability to have more children. My husband and I decided to punish Eye and her husband. But Nemesis has caught up with us.
We warned her, but she won't listen. On behalf of all the women of this village, you are hereby banished from this village. It is important to know that whatever we sow, we shall reap. Love your neighbor as yourself, and remember to always be your brother's keeper. Do not let Nemesis catch up with you. Stay away from evil.